A man from Florida wearing a crown of thorns and carrying a pinata menaced an elderly woman as she was walking to work. This the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. It happened on March 5th of 2024, it seems. According to the Florida cops, the man says the suspect denied accosting the 74-year-old victim and claimed he was only singing and dancing to his Leprechaun song. What a fucking nut. The victim, she's a 74-year-old realtor, called 911 to report that a man approached her and began screaming at the top of his lungs a series of horrible profanities. And apparently the encounter left her frightened to death, and she recounted this incident, like I said, happened, I believe, on March 5th. It was 10 a.m. in the morning. She appeared to be emotionally distraught and began crying. The suspect, a 37-year-old Gregory ZOPFF, yes, that's how you spell this asshole's name. He's a notorious Hope Sound nuisance, whatever that means. He has an extensive criminal history that includes battery, trespassing, harassment, disorderly conduct, and drug charges. After being read his rights, he began singing and dancing to his Leprechaun song and continued to repeat he was just singing. He was therefore rearrested for disorderly conduct of misdemeanor and booked into the county jail on a $150 bond. Guys definitely has to be on fucking drugs, and honestly, the fucking piece of shit for harassing an elderly lady. Hopefully he does. He should have gotten charged with harassing a senior over a certain age, but that's only a felony if you assault a person. He pleaded no contest last week to threatening workers and customers at a Hobestown delicatessen. That's what Hobestown is. I believe that's a city in Florida. And the victim's cops reported declined to give the panhandling jackass any money. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe. We thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. This panhandling incident on January 29th, 2024, he was sentenced to time served. And apparently, he had the crown of thorns on his head and carrying a Chucky doll during this thing with the delicatessen. Now he assaulted this lady, the realtor, that was only going on her way to work, screaming at the top of his lungs with obscenities. What a fucking asshole! A piece of shit! Waste of life! You could read more about Gregory Zoff or Zope or whatever the fuck this shithead's name is. You can read his entire story in The Smoking Gun. Shame, shame, shame!